Welcome to the Inshore Fishing Association's Redfish Tour with expanded coverage of the IFA Kayak Fishing Tour and the Lucas Oil IFA Pro-Am. Stay tuned as weekend warriors and seasoned pros battle it out for cash, bragging rights, and redfish supremacy. Welcome to Chalmette, Louisiana. The day has come. It's final day of the 2012 IFA Redfish Tour Championship, and the anglers are ready to pull out all the stops. Day one here in Louisiana has been unusually tough, but some anglers are still getting it done out in the water and are ready to get back out and close the deal.
Come on. Yes. That one did. He's a good one. Yes, sir. Oh, baby. Yeah.
The IFA Redfish Tour champions of today's event will go home with a brand new fully rigged Ranger boat and Yamaha outboard, Humminbird electronics, Minn Kota trolling motor, and Power Pole shallow water anchor, a prize estimated at over $30,000.
Competition here is unbelievable. You're fishing against the best of the best. To win the championship means that you were the best of the best at that time.
We fight all season to kind of prepare for this and do our best out here, and sometimes it goes your way, sometimes it doesn't.
I mean, there's guys that won a lot of money fishing this championship. So, I mean, we're, small fish in a big pond right now.
Even though the fishing has been tough due to weather conditions, Louisiana is still known as redfish heaven, and Chalmette in St. Bernard Parish is a world-class fishery.
One of the great things about the championship and bringing it to Chalmette, Louisiana and St. Bernard Parish is the reception we get when we come here. The people here are wonderful. They support the sport so well. They work with our team so well, and the fishing is phenomenal. It's one of the best fisheries in the entire country.
The winds have changed and a cold front has come in overnight. The anglers expect to have even tougher conditions out on the water today, and they're going to need to adjust yet again.
You know what? The field did pretty well yesterday. I mean, the bite was a little bit different than I think people anticipated yesterday, but it's going to be super, super tough today.
It's windy and cold, but we're going to make a little run this morning and just try to have a good day and make the best of it. We're here, so just enjoying fishing on the IFA.
Let's jump in the Ranger with the father and son team of Mark and Tony Cruz, who are IFA veterans and love competition.
Well, we made it down to Delacroix. It's a little cold, I'm not gonna lie. You can see these trees are blowing pretty good. It's gonna be a tough day, I think.
Oh, whoa. How about not set the hook so hard?
On grass?
Yeah. You're scaring me. We both like fishing. We both.
It's pretty competitive between the both of us, but we have a good time with it.
Yeah. He's got the upper hand on me most of the time. I'll catch a keeper fish, and 2 seconds later he'll catch a bigger one, so we have to get rid of mine and put his bigger one in the live well. He caught both of our keeper fish yesterday.
Yeah, I give him a hard time about it.
Yeah.
A little grass, but it's fun.
So I have to work real hard as an old man to try to outfish him. We've got two different styles. We like to. There we go. Ah.
Pull him off.
He
misses the fish and
too.
I catch him. No.
Hey, you take that part right there and put it with another part that when I catch a fish, and it'll look good.
The clock is ticking. Mark and Tony are in 11th place going into day 2 of the championship. With time running out and no fish in the boat yet, they're slowly feeling their place in the leaderboard slip through their fingers.
Took us about 2 hours to get everything situated. We're now at our B spot. It's about 11. No fish in the boat. We caught about 30 fish out of here yesterday, so hoping to change that real quick. That's a slot fish too. That's a slot fish.
Careful. Okay, which way is he going?
It's coming out.
Coming out right there.
6 pounder, 6 pounder, 6 pounder, 6. All right. Now all we need is one.
There you go. Go back up here and cast in here.
Woo. I'm up here on this board. Woo! Woo! That's about as good as they get.
More red fishing action from the IFA Redfish Tour Championship when we return. The IFA Redfish Tour is brought to you in part by Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time. Cabela's, the world's foremost outfitter of hunting, fishing, and outdoor gear. Ram Trucks, guts, glory, Ram. And by Yamaha Outboards, reliability starts here.
Before you head out here, get ready at Cabela's, your source for the hottest new gear at tough-to-beat prices. Save big on everything you need when you shop by catalog, stores, and online at Cabela's.com. Our legendary selection is field-tested and field-proven. You can trust our gear. Cabela's, world's foremost outfitter.
Lucas Fishing Reel Oil is a special blend of oil and additives, specifically designed to lubricate all moving parts in freshwater and saltwater fishing reels and rust corrosion protection even under the most adverse conditions. The new one-drop applications allow you to put just the right amount of lubricant into hard-to-reach areas. Increase your reel performance with Lucas Oil high-performance products. Learn more at lucasoil.com.
The Yamaha VMAX SHO. First it changed the game. Now it's set the standard. But don't take our word for it.
The whole shot was everything they said it was going to be. And we accelerated from like 50 miles an hour to 70, and it was like that. So fast, so quiet. I mean, you give it power, and it's just there. That thing right there is just bad. The whole shot on it is second to none. Oh, yeah, it's for real.
Take a demo ride and feel the power yourself. You'll know why we call it the Game Changer.
Every curve, edge, line, and feature is designed for one quest: to seek, find, follow, and catch fish. It's all part of the Take Charge mission of the Ranger Saltwater Series. Experience the total performance difference at a Ranger dealer today. Whether you're trolling, bowling, drifting, anchored, or chasing the tide, these shallow water legends are built to fish as well as fly. Yamaha Outboards. You love the water, now own it.
Welcome back to Chalmette, Louisiana for the 2012 IFA Redfish Tour Championship. We're out on the water with the father and son team of Mark and Tony Cruz.
Come on, fit, baby.
Yeah, he's a slot. There we go. We're done. We got 2 fish.
Just head up, turn him this way.
Got it? Big?
I'll tell you right now.
Mark and Tony picked up 2 reds here in their 11th hour of fishing, but they're taking a risk with both of them being right on the line.
Didn't weigh them. We got a little bit of time. We got to fuel up and we got to drive back about 60 miles. That's going to be an hour and a half. We got to go.
Let's jump boats over to the Thundercats, Keith Seckel and Travis Tucker, who brought in 13.74 pounds on day 1.
Well, we're the original gangster Thundercats.
I don't know, he came up with the idea and I kind of liked it. So I'm going to have to ask Keith how that is, how that comes about to be a Thundercat.
Well, you know, when you get bored out here free fishing, you come up with some crazy stuff, so. I don't know, Thundercat just kind of fit our personality. Now, we got some old Thundercats on tour too, like them Gary McKenzie's.
The Watt?
The Watts.
Tad.
Tad's a true old gangster.
Vandermark is a Thundercat.
Old Thundercat.
Those guys have been doing
Them
this a long
Thundercats
time.
can still roll.
Yeah, they can, man, they're good.
little guy. That's a baby.
He's a stud. He is a stud, dude. He's a stud.
Yeah, he is.
I gotta get this fish.
Well, we can figure this out, boy.
What you talking about, huh?
That's a good start.
Very, very good sign. Very encouraging.
You ready?
I'm gonna do that again. What's cool about that is he's on the straight edge bank. You know, we think they're gonna be around these bends and where there's like a little small feeder creek coming out, but he was just along a long bank. So just gotta just keep chunking and winding. So I think we could take sight fishing out of the equation for a little while.
Oh goodness. Fat, man, real fat.
Hold on, I'll turn him.
Huh. There we go. That's a fatty there.
Both Heath and Travis were invited to fish in the inaugural Lucas Oil IFA Pro-Am presented by Cabela's in March of 2013 here in Chalmette.
Yeah, in addition to our IFA Redfish Tour next year, we're going to introduce a new format, and that is an actual Pro-Am series of 2 events. It'll be a pro angler and a co-angler paired up for a 3-day format. The entire field fishes for 2 days, and then we're going to make a cut to the 3rd day. The top 10 pros and the top 10 co-anglers will go head-to-head.
For $500, it's going to be a great experience for a lot of guys. I would encourage anybody, you know, to get out there.
Yeah, that's a great opportunity for somebody to just get into the sport, learn. You get to go to the guys that fish are all professionals, and it's a hard deal to pass up.
Anglers have embraced the format. They're excited about the format. They love the payout. They love the new challenge.
Check out the IFAProam.com for updates on future available slots to fish with the pros in this ultimate redfish showdown. The Lucas Oil IFA Pro-Am presented by Cabela's.
You're watching the IFA Redfish Championship out of Chalmette, Louisiana.
Back at the docks, there's been bad news for the father and son team of Mark and Tony Cruz. Both of their last-minute fish, almost perfect fish, were determined to be over the legal tournament measure of 27 inches.
I think we would have had a chance to try to go for a first place in this thing because we were catching 8-pound fish all week.
Heath Seckel and Travis Tucker also took a disappointing blow at the legal measure tent and were only able to weigh 1 fish on day 2, significantly dropping them from the top 10. The day isn't over yet. Some of the teams are just getting started here when day 2 of the IFA Redfish Tour Championship returns. Ranger is proud to celebrate 45 years of still building legends, one at a time. Let's put your Ranger knowledge to the test. Ranger Boats custom builds every trailer to match a specific boat. How many Ranger Trail trailers have been produced? For the answer to this question and to learn more about the last 45 years of Ranger Boats, visit mydreamrig.com.
Gulp Alive from Berkeley is the most revolutionary artificial bait yet. Its potent attractant acts like a blood trail in the water. And unlike live bait, you can recharge and reuse it. In fact, it not only outlasts live bait, it actually outfishes live bait. Yeah, that's what we thought you'd say. Gulp Alive from Berkeley. What you need to catch more fish.
I tell you what, a good knife, that is just something that is so valuable to a person in the outdoors that you can't put a value on it. It's just something to know that you got a sharp knife to be able to get the job at hand done. And not every knife is going to be able to be sharp, be able to get the job done, and be able to handle the tasks that are ahead of it. But I can promise you, the Bubba Blade, it's going to get the job done for you. You know, a lot of times you see things that are out there and you wonder if they're any good. But when you get a good fillet knife in your hand and you've got a pile of fish over it clean and it begins to go through every different cut quickly and easily and effortlessly, you know you're holding something that you're gonna like and you're gonna be able to use and enjoy. Whether you're cleaning redfish or speckled trout or tuna or whatever it may be, the Bubba Blade has proven itself in the field to be a product that I like, will use, and will have on my boat when it comes time to go fishing for a long time to come.
So check out our website to order your Bubba Blade today.
The IFA Redfish Tour is brought to you in part by Lucas Oil, High Performance Oil Products Incorporated. It works. Power Pole Shallow Water Anchors, swift, silent, secure. Hobie Fishing, powered by Hobie Mirage Drive. Hummingbird Electronics, simply, clearly, better. Welcome back to the 2012 IFA Redfish Tour Championship in Chalmette, Louisiana. Day 2 is well underway, and some of our top teams have already taken some hugely disappointing blows this morning. Let's head over to former IFA champion Bruce Lindine and his new partner Sean O'Connell, who are in second place going into Day 2 and are hoping to move up one spot for the win.
Not quite the right one, but first fish of the day. Get the stink off the boat.
There's quite a few of them back in here that we saw yesterday that we didn't catch. Yesterday was a little different day with the sun out. They were swimming in 2s and 3s. And we were trying to pick out the right one. You know, once we get the right one, let the other ones go on.
Bruce is no stranger to the winner's circle. In 2011, Bruce and Fred Myers took home IFA championships, and although they're fishing separately this year, in this championship, they're both in the top 3 going into Day 2. And with Dwayne Eshete and Eddie Adams in first, it's really anybody's game.
There's another one up. Move the rod, Sean.
We'll go ahead and...
God, no. Good.
Well, we got 2 in the boat. Not what we want, but we got 2.
Bruce and Sean are running a Yamaha Show outboard, an engine that gives them peace of mind in all their long tournament runs. For years, anglers championed the 2-stroke, sacrificing fuel economy and power for performance. That is, until Yamaha unleashed the world's first 4.2-liter super high output 4-stroke for tournament angler boats. The 4-stroke VMAX Show offers the advantage of a 2-stroke in a clean-burning, fuel-efficient 4-stroke. It's a level of performance that pro anglers have always wanted on the tournament circuit, and it's officially put 2-strokes on notice. To see the complete line of Yamaha outboards, visit YamahaOutboards.com.
We got a 5.5 and a 6.5, so what's that, 12 pounds? We'll take anything above 14 today.
Yeah.
It's a tough day.
I agree. We can get 2 7-pounders. We need another 2 pounds at least.
Right there, right, 3 of them.
Yep. Oh, we're tangled. That's not good. Jeez. And I'm on the other side of the trolling motor. Get yours up. You can just get a boat lift. Where's yours at?
I think you got mine.
No, I got mine. Oh yeah, you're right. All right, we're off.
No, that's mine.
Oh man! God! That's gonna be a little better fish. That was interesting.
Yeah, to say the least. Your fish was fat.
I just call it double cluster. All right, 26 inch, 6.5 pound.
Will take him.
Bruce and Sean have some kinks they need to work out as new partners, although even with these minor hiccups, they've still caught a lot of fish today that will keep them in the top 10 at the weigh-in, although that's not satisfying to a champion like Bruce Lindine.
Can't say I'm exactly happy with what we got. It's not what we came here for, but we'll see.
The championship isn't over yet. When we come back, we'll head to the weigh-in and find out who grinded it out to be named the IFA Redfish Tour champions.
Introducing the new 7-inch Flex Bubba Blade.
There's the 7-inch. It's got a little sharper point to it. It's got a little bit of flex to it, so this is going to be great. This has got the scales on, so I am cutting through the scales and having them pile up on the blade, just like butter. Look at this, open this fish up. Look at that. Unbelievable. Nice, clean cuts. I'm going to take the Bubba blade, I'm going to run it right through all these bones and everything. We'll see how it works. There you go. Look at that. Nice, clean cut. Because of the flex blade, I'm going to take it and I'm going to lay it just like that along that rib cage there. I'm going to flip the rib cage over, do just one more slice like that, and spin it out. Look at that, Bubba blade. I'm going to run that blade right down this salmon, just like butter.
Hobie kayaks provide the ultimate lightweight fishing platforms that will offer anyone what they want when it comes time to hit the water. Hobie Kayak's commitment to innovation, quality, and owner satisfaction is unparalleled in the industry. So when it's time for you to go kayaking, remember there's only one name to remember, and that's Hobie Kayak.
50 years ago, Penn built the toughest spinning reel the world has ever known. Until now. Introducing the 5th generation of Spinfisher, the Penn Spinfisher V, with a watertight design that keeps salt water out, a full metal body to withstand heavy loads,
Big fish,
and the upgraded slammer drag system for twice the drag pressure. The Penn Spinfisher V is a new state-of-the-art weapon from Penn. Let the battle begin.
Whether your battleground is at sea, offshore, or on the flats, arm yourself to the teeth with Laser Trocar, the first surgically sharpened hook in the world for faster penetration, unmatched holding power. Forged in America from ultra-high carbon steel, featuring the deadly 3-sided Trocar point. Laser Trocar hooks bring big-time stopping power to big game fishing. Rule the ocean with Laser Trocar.
Welcome back to Chalmette, Louisiana for the final day of the 2012 IFA Redfish Tour Championship. It's been a tough day for some of the anglers out on the water. Let's meet up with Cameron Sherl-Knight and his partner, John Jernigan.
Yes! Woo! That's a goer right there. You should measure. It should be 2 in the box. It's too big. 8.5 pounds, 27 1/4. Too big.
After day 1, Cameron and John are in 7th place with 14.25 pounds and are anxious to move up the board on day 2.
We did our first wind drift down the bank, probably about a half mile long. It's where we fished yesterday. I caught the majority of our fish. We got 2 in the box, not quite the pounds that we're looking for. We got about 11 pounds right now. We're looking for 14 to 15. So what we're going to do is go back upwind and do another drift down with the wind all the way back down this bank. We got enough time for about 1 more drift, and it'll be time to start heading back to the scale.
Got him, you got him, you got him. Oh, he is in the net.
Huh?
He is in the net. Woo! That's a good one there, Mike. Hey.
Look at the belly.
Look at the belly of that fish. Oh, man, you better fit. Oh, my God. Why did he spit that out?
Oh.
Ah. Ah. Look at that redfish just spit out.
That's why its belly was so big.
Ah. That's like a half. Are you kidding me? It's like a half-pound mullet. Hey, Redfish, and spit that out. Oh, you got it. It's almost 7 pounds. No, just get rid of the small one. Look at that belly on that fish right there. Hey, can you believe a fish like this? Look at this. A fish like this eats a mullet like that. I think it's like half a pound. It's tough, but you gotta be grateful for the upgrade.
With 2 in the Ranger live well, let's head to the final weigh-in for the 2012 IFA Redfish Tour Championship. Cameron and John moved up 2 spots with their 12.89 pounds and had a strong finish in 5th. Dwayne Eshite and his partner Eddie Adams, who were in first going into day 2, did not disappoint and brought in enough to take 4th place and the highly coveted Cabela's Team of the Year for the 2nd year in a row.
You know, it's keeping yourself in that every tournament knowing what is the best you can do and not try to do more than what you can. And just being consistent, you know, doing your homework and getting out there and putting time on the water.
Former IFA champions Glenn Finley and Dodd Wood took 3rd with 27.56 pounds. 2nd place went to Joe and John Barcelona with 27.57 pounds. And the top prize with the title of IFA Redfish Tour champions goes to 2-time champion Fred Myers and his partner Jake Matney.
It feels pretty dang good. I've never won a championship. It's the biggest tournament I've ever won, so I'm not as used to it as Fred, but I mean, this is good. Me and Jake, we work good together. We really didn't sight fish today. Yesterday we did nothing but sight fish. Today we blind casted an area where I saw fish moving back and forth when it was clear, and we just had a good time.
Congratulations, Jake and Fred. Here are the tournament standings. The IFA Redfish Tour and Kayak Fishing Tour is now registering for the 2013 season. In 2013, the new format includes 10 regular season one-day events, and the entry fee has dropped dramatically to $250 per team. But the payouts will be better than ever. Find out more at theredfishtour.com or the IFAKayakFishingTour.com. You'll also have a chance to be a co-angler in the Ultimate Redfish Showdown. The Lucas Oil IFA Pro-Am Redfish Challenge presented by Cabela's is premiering in 2013. We've invited 25 of the top pro anglers who will be drawing for an amateur co-angler, and it could be you. The payouts are incredible and all cash. To find out more about the IFA Pro-Am Redfish Challenge, visit IFAProAm.com or call 478-836-4266. Thanks for watching.
Yes, sir, baby. Yeah.
That's about as good as they get.